Welcome back, everybody. This is still your boy Izu from Sports with Pharaoh, and this is another match preview. Chelsea FC versus Wolverhampton. See, the thing there is, Chelsea have had a poor run of form, which is something that Maresca would have to, take into play when preparing for this particular match. For Wolves, on the other hand, Wolves had in their last 4 games they've played Spurs, Manchester United. They've also played Nottingham Forest as well and Newcastle, which are all tough games, and they've come out with 1 win, 1 draw and 2 losses. They won Manchester United, I think is through 2 goals to nil. I think it's 2-0. They drew the match against Spurs, but all that way in December. Then in January they lost to Nottingham Forest and they've lost to Newcastle, which was their last match. I think it's going to be one of those games that Chelsea is supposed to win, and if they play as good as they've always been, they should be able to win this match. But then we've said this countless times for Chelsea when it comes to Chelsea since the Everton game, and they keep disappointing. So this is going to be a match of, if they take the chances that they're supposed to take, they're going to win the game. If they don't take the chances that they're supposed to take, then they're going to lose the game. It's just as simple as that. Because the Chelsea we know is going to create a lot of chances. As usual, they have the capacity, they have the players, they have the tactics to create so many chances for the team. And at the end of the day, you see the likes of Jackson messing up the entire thing and not being able to convert those chances, and then these things having to come back and bite us in the end. But there's also another thing that makes me not, this is something that makes me not also put a lot of the blame on just the players and the coaches as well. But this third factor is the refereeing. Chelsea have had a lot of bad luck in the last 4 or 5 games. They've had decisions that are supposed to be for them. For example, the red card that was supposed to come in the Bournemouth match, the diving against Ipswich Town, the dive by the lap. Then the penalty that was on Neto that was supposed to be given, but that was not given. So these are game-changing scenarios. These are decisions that could have made those 4, I think, draws, or 4 a loss and 3 draws. That could have turned those games into a win for Chelsea. These are stuff that could have turned the game around, but at the end of the day, it didn't come. And these are the kind of things that Chelsea have to play through. And for this particular game against Wolves, I think Chelsea is going to come out on top in this game. I believe that Chelsea has enough right now to be able to win this game comfortably. I think this is going to be one of those games that we are playing at home and we've not been really good at home, but this is one of those kind of matches I believe that Chelsea is going to win. We've outplayed, we have the players to outplay them, and we have enough players to actually defend against them and get the win. So we have to hope that our players, people like Jackson, turn up today, and Palmer is always going to turn up. And again, another thing is Maresca have to be at the top of his game when it comes to in-game management, because this is going to be vital as well. Because Wolves have players that can hurt you. Someone like Kunga has 10 goals and 4 assists right now, and that's 14 goals and assists in this season, and that's huge for a team that's battling relegation. So he is someone that can hurt you easily, easily. He can really hurt your team easily, and that's why I say we need our defenders to be on point. We need every single thing to be firing today to be able to win this game. I'm predicting this game to be a game of 2-0 or maybe 3-1 kind of game. Because I don't see a scenario where Chelsea does not concede in this game. Because if there's one thing that's been consistent about this Chelsea, is that Chelsea always concede. So that's why I'm saying that this game might be a 2-1 or 3-1 scenario. But and if you ask me, I would say maybe goes from Palmer obviously, and probably Jackson. This might be the day that Jackson will decide to turn up again. So like I said, it's all going to come down to Chelsea taking their first half chances. If you're able to take out our first half chances and get 1 or 2 goals in the first half, then it's going to be a win. But at the end of the day, if we don't do those things and we carry this game over to second half without scoring, it's going to be tough for us. So hopefully Chelsea does what they're supposed to do and get a win, for God's sake. Like, we need to win. Please win the game.